A triple murder case in Northwest has now been postponed until tomorrow. Earlier, the state was adamant the 5 suspects accused of the murders should not be released on bail, saying they could pose a danger to eyewitnesses. Refiloe Seboko has the latest for us. Refiloe, good afternoon to you. There are terrible details in this case. What happened?
Indeed, Stephen, terrible details that are coming out in this case, with the investigating officer continuing to testify, being questioned, cross-examined both by the state and the defense today. Some of the details that came out, what seems to be a bit of a contradiction based, according to the defense, in relation to the murder incidents that happened in 2019, with the state really adamant, like you said in your intro, that the 5 accused should not be granted bail because already there has been an interference with some of the witnesses. Previously, you remember that Sergeant Kiabetswe, who is the investigating officer in this case, has indicated that there's been an incident where one of the state witness was poisoned, and that was just to try to make her not to come and testify and give the side of story of the incidents that happened. But let's listen in to what she had to say, also repeating the reasons as to why is it that the 5 suspects should not be granted bail, citing yet again that incident of one of the witnesses being poisoned. Let's listen in.
No, go na le gone gore witness eyewitness e teng ene go tlhalositse gore eyewitness e ile ya tshela poison ene ke motho e leng gore botlhe ba latofadiwa ba montsi.
I have put it on record before this court that there is an eyewitness somewhere. This eyewitness was poisoned, and all 5 accused persons do know who this witness is.
As much as ba kgonne go bolaya molatofadiwa o mongwe, I mean go bolaya eyewitness le o setseng o lene ya ka feletsa bolai.
As much as they were able to kill one of the witnesses, I believe that it is possible that they could do same to this last witness that we have.
Well, in response, Stephen, the defense was saying that was questioning on whether there was a case that was or a case that was opened or a charge laid in relation to that incident of the state witness being poisoned. This could have been easily a case of food poisoning or liquid poisoning, with the investigating officer indicated that there was no case that was opened in relation to that incident of the alleged poisoning of the witness in this case. Also, something that came out today, Stephen, was the issue of, you remember that Sergeant Kiabetswe, the investigating officer, indicated that she only started being part of this case in March this year, 2024. But she also made mention of the fact that in relation to victim number 2 in this case, which is Doki Mogapi, she had been an investigating officer in that case back in 2019, though not that of a missing person, but because of Doki Mogapi being the witness to the missing person inquiry that was reported to the police, that includes that of Yvonne Sitego and her child, Kiabetswe. So she was also indicating that she had started that investigations in relation particularly with Doki Mogapi, but the defense saying that then it means that the investigating officer knew about accused number 5, whom we also understand that he is related to Doki Mogapi. But there seems to be a bit of confusion, both from the state together with the defense, but also the investigating officer, who at some point we saw her losing patience as she was being questioned to say some of the details that she is revealing to the court seems to be in clash with what she had initially indicated. But today, that is exactly what unfolded here in court, but also issues of address as to where she got to arrest, or some of the suspects were arrested in Mahikeng, in Rustenburg as well, on whether she knew these people before she got to be the investigating officer in this matter. But like you indicated, Stephen, this matter has then been rolled off to tomorrow for further bail application, though there is still that the investigating officer being adamant that the accused person should not be granted bail, not only because they will interfere with the witnesses on the case, but also for their safety, because residents of Kabe village have made a promise, or one should say that they had indicated that they're going to take matters into their own hands, because they believe that this is one of the gruesome incident that happened in their village, and that's why they are also against the accused being granted bail.
Seboko, thank you very much indeed for that update. A case with some seriously very difficult details.